7th of January, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
Or, or, or dip
Or
it
if
in
he's
the
eating
liquid.
something, or if let's say he's eating something, he's eating bread or something which he dips in liquids.
Um, so that could be like a vegetable or something, maybe. You
Right.
dip it in the
Like I
liquid.
mentioned on the night of Pesach, Karpas.
Right, right. So then in the fine print it says O'ochel al yedei chaf, or he eats it with the palm of his hand, the kaf.
No, or he's eating um through a spoon.
Oh, kaf is a spoon. Oh,
Okay. Let's we can start with Sifkat and Gimel because we did the first two already.
okay. So Gimel says, let's see. You just find it quickly, Olive. Hmm. You see Dalet. Where's Gimel? Okay, 1 second. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Lefanav birachuk yoter. Okay. רוצה לומר, כשהולך בדרך ומשער שלא ימצא מים, אף ברחוק יותר מ4 מילים. Oh, and והוא רוצה לאכול, he wants to eat. Okay, so he's walking on the path on the way. Not sure, Mishaer. He
The estimate,
searched. Oh, he estimates. So okay, that he will not find water for more than 4 meal, and he wants to eat. As
no,
he tiru lo leechol al yedei kurichat mapa al yadav. Oh, okay. This is this specific. Okay, so he permits himself to eat with a wrapping of cloth or towel or whatever uh,
right?
around
They
it.
permitted him.
Mhm. Okay, on his hands. Um, Aval imhu mishaer sheyasig mayim. Okay, so if he is able, I guess, to approach.
If he can, if he can attain the water,
Oh,
if he
attain
estimates he
water.
can attain water,
Okay, let's see. Tefech, uh, techef, achar 4 milim. That's immediately after 4 meal. Miyuchav lahamtin ad sheyavo l'sham. He's permitted to wait until he comes to that place, to there. Hmm. Okay. Uh, okay. Ulacharav, no, diyesh lo tircha lachzor midarcho sagi b'shiur meal. Okay, and let's see, Lacharav, and behind him, uh, he has it's a burden to return on his path. Um,
Right, because to go, meaning the question is why he has to go 4 mil further along his journey, and he's only required to go 1 mil back and backtrack in his journey because it's a difficulty for him to backtrack. To go further, so he's on the road anyway. He needs to cover that ground anyway. So they were more machmir with him about finding water before him that he has to go at least a distance of 4 mil. But to go back, since it's a tirka, to go retrack your tracks and go back to where you were originally, that they only require him to go back for 1 mil of water.
oh, uh-huh. Okay, good. Keshe mishaer shelo yimtza bo mayim. Keshe mishaer.
So again, so if he'll estimate, if his estimation that he will not find water,
Oh, I see.
so
That
in that case, right, in that case, if his estimation he will not find water either 1 mil backwards or 4 mils forward, then
okay, mutar yidei mapa. So he's able
then
to.
it's going to be permissible through using we would use gloves in our time unless he doesn't have gloves, in which case
Mhm.
he take a towel and eat his bread with a towel.
It sort of reminds me in the days when I went to scout camp in New Mexico, and New
Yeah,
Mexico is a very dry area.
right. You can imagine. Yeah.
I think what I did, I had a collapsible cup with me, and I used water from my canteen. I don't know if that was permissible, but that's what I knew back then. So, uh,
Mhm.
okay. The
Yeah, collapsible cup might do the trick. That's all right.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. V'chatvu achronim, and the achronim wrote. Okay. Dehu hadin im misupach shema lo yimtza mayim lefanav be shiur arba milin lacharav mil. Okay, so it looks like the Achronim basically write the same thing now, that the din is uh, if he's in doubt that he'll not find water in front
Right.
of him for 4 meal.
Right. Even if he's masupik, even if he's in doubt as to whether or not he'll find what he doesn't know.
Hmm. Okay, let's see. Vahu ta'ev le'echol mutar gam kain al yedei mapa. Okay, and if he's ta'ev, what, wanting to eat?
Maybe he's the desirous ta'ev, like taiva. He
Oh,
has a
time,
desire to
right.
eat.
Okay, he's also permitted to use the uh, cloth, mapa. Okay, let's see. Shomrei ganot u for they seen Keshet Tzrichin Lelech Achar Mayim. So
So you have the Shomri Ganim. They're the those who watch the gardens. I mean, they're out there in the fields watching for intruders, animals, keeping them away. Or
um, and also the Pardesim, the
right,
orchard.
orchards, right? They have also people who are guarding, and like they're out there in the, you probably remember your Moshav days. You're out there in the fields, miles away from everybody.
That's true. That's very true. Okay. Keshet Tzrichin Lelech Achar. uh, So when one needs to go to after water, uh, Einan Mechuyavin Ella Pachot Mil. Okay, so he's only required to go back one meal. Kemo mi no mila acharav mishum she'einan יכולים לעזוב שמירתן.
So why are they lenient with the Shomer Enos and Pardesim? Because that they only have to go after water. Um, they're not obligated to go only for a meal in either direction. Because they're not you're able to la'azov, shmiros are not able to literally la'azov is to forsake or to interrupt their guardianship. They're hired workers. So we're not going to ask them to leave their posts, right, to find water, except a, a mill.
Oh, okay.
Likewise, I'd probably say likewise a soldier. A soldier is on guard duty. He can't leave his post, right?
That's true
Can't
too.
leave his post.
That's also true. Okay. B'chayai Adam Usha'arei Achronim Hiskimu. Okay, so Chaye Adam and other Achronim agree with this. Dechol Hayoshe Beveito Gam Kain Eino Miyuchav Litroach Achar Mayim. That one that is sitting in his house also really is not required to bother himself to go after water. I guess
Chayyim said,
that's the
another
days
Achronim,
when you had to go to the well, I guess.
I imagine so, that the scheme while the Hakol Hayoshev, the Beso, let's say a person's in his house. Also, he's not mechuyev the Tzoreach Acher Mayim, Ela B'chos Memil, right? He's not going anywhere. He's in his house, and you're right. In those days, you had to go to the well, you had to go to the river, the lake to get water. You didn't have plumbing, hot and cold plumbing coming into your house.
Right. Hmm.
So the most you'd have to go is only if it's a meal.
Okay. Kamo Milacharav Derach Lefanav B'derech Sheholech B'lav Hache L'sham Hitzrichuhu Lahamtim Ad Arba'a Milim.
Only when a person's on the derek, he's on a journey. That's when they obligated him to wait until he would travel the 4 amas in search of water.
Mhm.
The 4 mil, I'm sorry, 4 mil in search of water.
Email. Right. Hmm. Okay. Very good.
But just like going backwards, it's only a mil. Staying in a person's house, he's not obligated to leave his house except for a mil's distance.
Okay. So Daled Yichol Yadav. So you should cover his hands. Tzarik Lomar Yalut. Oh yeah, we had that word. We weren't sure. V'rotze Lomar Shekorech Yadav. That is to cover his hands. Okay. And that's the Ma'amar Mordechai. Okay. Hey, B'mapa. And that's with a cloth or whatever. Bishum davar ayin b've'er halacha. What's that? Oh, bishum davar with another thing, and that's the b've'er halacha udala u'da'at hamechaber mis tabra sheditzarik lichrot shtei yadav davka. Okay, so let's see. Diladat hamechaber. With the opinion of the mechaber,
That's the Shulchan Aruch.
the Shulchan. Okay, the Shulchan Aruch explains that he needs to cover specifically both hands. Okay,
Right.
the af she'ochel v'achad. That even
Even
if
if he's going to eat only with one hand, he still has to
ah,
cover both hands.
okay, because I'm sure even when we have water and we do wash in our homes, we wash with both hands, even if I guess you eat with one, maybe.
That's
Shema,
true. That's true.
yeah. Shema Yiga B'Chavreta. Uh, okay, so perhaps I guess he will use the other one. Okay.
One
Omnam,
hand may one hand
yeah.
may touch the other hand.
Right, right. Oh, okay. One approach is okay. Omnam ladat Rama yesh lahakel bazev tzarich iyun. Okay. Therefore, in the opinion of the Rama, uh, but he's lenient in this. It's tzarich iyun. It needs more explanation, I guess.
Right. He says, "Va'af tochel." Right. But that's Ramah yesh lahakol b'zeh tzur. I'm not. I think that's what he's because that's what he's saying. You can eat it with a spoon. So why? I think he's asking why aren't we bothered by the fact even if he's eating with a spoon, maybe he'll uh he'll come to touch the food with the other hand anyway. He'll touch the food. That needs to that needs to be looked into.
I see. Wow.
Mm.
Okay. Well, Bob is long, and I think oh, it's 10:30 anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna
And
right.
start with this tomorrow, Bob.
Yeah, I was looking up that word. Yeah, very good. Thank you, man. I was looking up that word that word is yalut is a verb form. The word that it's the is la halit halit.
Ah,
The word is halit. I'm not sure. Maybe you could look it up. You have a moment to look it up. Halit.
okay, yeah, I'll look it up later. Okay, very good.
Good. Okay, very good. Thank you for the reading and hope to see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Mayor. Be well, both of you.
Okay, you too. Be well.
Shalom.
Okay.
Shalom.